how to create this title effect. And this title effect is viral all over the internet. Many people are using this for create edits for their favorite movies, actors or some characters. And trust me, this kind of text look like very attractive. You can take your videos on another level with this kind of text. And we are going to make this in Final Cut Pro. Creating it once, or after that you can use it as template. Warning, English is not my first language, so maybe my English little bit left or right. So just open the Motion, select the Final Cut title option and create the project. I am using Square 1080p by 1080p with 60 fps and duration I'm taking is 100 frames, and frames doesn't matter actually kind of, but I suggest you go with 100 frames, basically just my experience. And when you create the project, you will notice this is definitely not 1080p by 1080p sequence just because of one setting. Select the project. On the top corner you can see the inspector and properties, and this is the value is supposed to be 1 but it is 1.5. So change it to 1 and now your project is normal. You have to delete all of this stuff that Apple Motion automatically created for us, but we definitely not going to need it. So delete everything so we have complete freedom to work. Select the text option and add some kind of text, whatever you want because it's a template. Now let's change some settings for this text title. Select the text layer, change the alignment. This is very important for future. Trust me, if you don't change it right now, it will definitely become a problem. If you don't know anything about alignment, just do whatever I am doing and basically you can follow me. And now come to the bottom and check the all caps, so every text become capital, and just increase this option as well so every cap is right size. I hope this makes sense. And you can see the text is not in the center. Just grab it and make it in the center as I am doing. You can change the font as you want. If you have some kind of special font or specific font, you can definitely select that, but I am going with a normal one. It doesn't matter, you can select anything. And finally our text is completely ready for the effect. And I don't know why I am moving my mic so much. I think I have to stop moving my mic. And this is the time to add effect. So select the text layer, go to the library and behaviors. In the behaviors you can select last option, text sequence. Basically here you can find out multiple text animation that is built in Apple Motion. With the just drag and drop you can animate any kind of text, but we are finding a specific text sequence. Search fade characters left in. This is the sequence that we are needed to animate our text. Now just drag and drop to our text layer, and now just grab it from the end and fit this into the timeline. This is very important, otherwise you can't control the animation speed. Now you play this, you will find out this animation is revealing our characters, not word. So just select the sequence layer that we just added. Now go to the behavior, expand the controls. Here you find out every single animation control that affect the animation. You can play around if you want, but we are here for doing some specific work. Change this option from characters to word, and now you can play and the animation is revealing our words, not the characters. And the final steps before saving this title, we have to publish two parameters in the Final Cut Pro so we can change the value in the Final Cut Pro. I hope this makes sense. If it doesn't, just follow me. Can you see the option and offsets? I don't know how to pronounce that, but just click over here and publish. And the second thing is text layer. Just select the text layer and here you will find out this option called text box. It will save you lots and lots of time. All the published parameters you will find out in the project publishing option. So here you can find out which parameters are you sending to the Final Cut Pro. Now we are good to go. Save as whatever you want, like give this title a name and give this a folder so you can find out very easily. I am saving this in tutorial. If you are still thinking where is the glow effect, so just wait for it. Close the Motion and open the Final Cut Pro, and just for the testing purposes I am creating a normal project. Drag and drop the title that we are just created. So your title animation is working perfectly. The two parameters you can see over here. First is changing the speed of animation. You can just play with this and you will find out how it's work. Basically it's from 0 to 100, and you can say like if it is on 50 it will be much more faster. If it is on 100 it will be much more faster. And the second is definitely for the editing some kind of text. You don't have to go on another tab or just switching between them. You can do it whatever you want from here. And now it is time for adding glow, and it is very simple but very important step. Just open the effect panel and search neon, or you can search neo. You will get only just one option. I am getting two because one is Final Cut Pro built-in effect and other is my preset that I created. Just drag and drop the neon effect on the text layer, and definitely is not looking good just because of the settings. You have to change some settings in the neon effect, and you can just copy mine. And still this is not look like good. It's just because of the color. You have to change the color of your font. Trust me, you have to play with that. You will find out great colors that work great and looks amazing. Like I created multiple presets for that look amazing. You can see that. You can judge your own. I don't know. Just play around the color. Whenever you find a perfect color that you liked, just save it. And you have unlimited options, like you can use gradient, make your text effect much more better. You can add 3D as well, but it is very processor intensive work, so maybe your computer overheat. I don't know what I can say. So finally, English is my not first language. I don't know you can trust on me or not, but I am a great video editor in my country and I worked with many big companies, but there is one big problem that was like English, and I'm just trying to learn it from this channel. So I will teach you amazing stuff that is incredible, but you have to tolerate my English and accent as well. So if you like this video, give a thumbs up and subscribe my channel, and leave a comment as well if you want. And I will see you in the next great Final Cut Pro or something like that tutorial video. Basically the editing tutorial video. Bye bye. And my name is VK.